Have you ever walked into a room and felt invisible, like your presence carried no weight? Or maybe you've been in conversations where your words were brushed aside, leaving you feeling powerless. Respect, true, lasting respect, can feel elusive in a world that often rewards noise over substance. But what if I told you that commanding respect isn't about dominating others or seeking approval? It's about mastering yourself. The Stoics believed that respect begins within. It's not about demanding attention, but exuding a quiet confidence rooted in your character, actions, and values. It's the way you carry yourself, the calmness you project, and the strength of your convictions that make others take notice. Imagine a figure like Marcus Aurelius, calm under pressure, unshaken by chaos, commanding not through arrogance, but through integrity. You too can embody this presence. In this video, we'll explore practical Stoic strategies to command instant respect from everyone you meet, not through tricks or manipulation, but by living authentically and aligning your actions with timeless principles. Stay until the end, because the last insight we share could completely transform the way people see and respond to you. Ready to step into your full potential? Let's begin. 1. Maintain unshakable eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful non-verbal tools you possess. When you hold steady eye contact, you project confidence, trustworthiness, and presence. In Stoicism, self-mastery is key, and maintaining eye contact is a subtle yet profound way to display control over yourself and the situation. When you meet someone's gaze without wavering, you communicate that you're engaged, focused, and unafraid. Avoiding eye contact, on the other hand, can make you seem uncertain or even dishonest, diminishing respect. However, there's a balance. Too intense and it may feel confrontational, too fleeting and it signals insecurity. The Stoic approach emphasizes composure, so aim for a steady gaze that feels natural and connected. Imagine Marcus Aurelius addressing his people. His gaze would not dart nervously, but remain calm and resolute, reflecting his inner discipline. You can adopt the same principle. Practice making eye contact in low-stakes situations like casual conversations. Build it into your interactions until it becomes second nature. Ultimately, eye contact is more than just a social skill. It's a reflection of your inner confidence. By mastering it, you'll command respect effortlessly and leave a lasting impression of strength and presence. 2. Speak clearly and confidently. Your words carry weight when spoken with clarity and conviction. The Stoics emphasize the importance of measured speech, and by speaking clearly, you project confidence and self-assurance. This doesn't mean being overly formal or robotic. It means eliminating filler words like or you know, and choosing your words deliberately. When you speak, your tone should convey calm authority. A steady pace shows you're in control of the conversation and your thoughts. Speaking too fast or too softly can signal nervousness, while rambling dilutes your message. Instead, practice pausing intentionally. It shows thoughtfulness and allows your words to sink in. Imagine addressing someone with the poise of a philosopher. Your speech should be purposeful, reflecting your inner discipline and confidence. Even in moments of uncertainty, steady speech can make you appear composed and unflappable. Clear communication also builds trust. People respect those who articulate their ideas well because it signals intelligence and preparation. Whether you're giving an opinion or leading a discussion, how you say something often matters as much as what you say. By speaking clearly and confidently, you command respect in any room. demonstrating that you're grounded, focused, and worth listening to. 3. Practice active listening. Active listening is one of the simplest yet most underrated ways to command respect. When you genuinely focus on what someone is saying without interrupting or forming your reply prematurely, you show that you value their perspective. In Stoicism, listening is tied to the virtue of wisdom. It's through understanding others that we gain insight and make better decisions. Respect is a two-way street, and giving your undivided attention naturally invites the same in return. People feel seen and heard when you nod occasionally, maintain appropriate eye contact, and paraphrase or ask clarifying questions. For example, saying, "It sounds like you're concerned about," demonstrates that you've not only heard them, but also understood their point. This builds trust and strengthens your presence. Active listening also makes you stand out. In a world where distractions are everywhere, being someone who listens deeply signals discipline and care. The Stoics believed that true wisdom involves patience and a willingness to learn from others, even those with differing views. By listening actively, you convey respect and cultivate meaningful connections, which, in turn, earn you admiration and respect from others. This habit turns every interaction into an opportunity to build trust and leave a positive impression. 4. Set clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is essential for earning respect. When you value your time, energy, and principles, others are more likely to do the same. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize what truly matters, and boundaries help protect those priorities from unnecessary distractions or exploitation. Boundaries are not about being harsh or dismissive, they're about being firm, yet respectful. For example, if someone frequently interrupts your work, calmly explain, "I'm focused on finishing this project right now, but I'd be happy to discuss it later." This sets a clear expectation without inviting conflict. People often test boundaries, intentionally or unintentionally, and how you respond sets the tone for future interactions. If you allow others to disregard your limits, you inadvertently signal that your time and values aren't important. Stoicism encourages self-respect, and boundaries are a tangible way to practice it. Establishing boundaries also shows that you're confident in yourself and your decisions. It's a demonstration of self-discipline, another cornerstone of Stoicism, and it communicates that you won't compromise your peace or principles for fleeting convenience. By setting and upholding boundaries, you not only protect your well-being, but also command the respect of those around you, ensuring that your interactions are balanced and mutually respectful. 5. Show respect to others. First, respect is a two-way street, and the quickest way to earn it is by showing it first. Treating others with dignity and kindness, regardless of their status or position, speaks volumes about your character. In Stoicism, the principle of justice emphasizes treating everyone fairly and recognizing the inherent value in others, no matter their station in life. Small actions like addressing people politely, acknowledging their contributions, and listening attentively can have a profound impact. Respecting others isn't just about outward gestures, it's about genuinely valuing their perspectives and experiences. When you consistently demonstrate respect, you build trust and create an atmosphere of mutual admiration. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel valued. For example, showing respect to a service worker or a subordinate in the same way you would to a CEO highlights your integrity and humility. These acts don't go unnoticed, and they set you apart as someone who leads by example. Stoics believed that respect isn't earned through power or dominance, but through virtue and fairness. By embodying this principle, you not only strengthen your relationships, but also inspire others to mirror your respectful behavior, earning you lasting admiration in return. 6. Embrace a calm and collected demeanor. Maintaining a calm and collected demeanor, especially under pressure, is one of the most powerful ways to command respect. In challenging situations, emotional outbursts or panic can undermine your authority and credibility. Stoicism teaches the value of controlling your emotions and responding with rationality, even in moments of adversity. When others see you handle stress or conflict with composure, it signals strength and self-discipline. For instance, imagine a heated argument unfolding in a workplace meeting. While others raise their voices, you maintain a steady tone and address the issue logically. Your calm approach not only diffuses the tension, but also positions you as a figure of stability and reliability. Staying composed doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but mastering them. Take a breath, pause before responding, and focus on solutions rather than problems. This level-headedness allows you to approach situations thoughtfully, inspiring confidence in those around you. The Stoics referred to this as ataraxia, a state of tranquility and unshaken peace. By embodying this principle, you demonstrate that you're not easily rattled, which earns you respect and admiration from others. A calm demeanor not only commands attention, but also sets the tone for respectful and productive interactions, even in the most chaotic circumstances. 7. Stand tall with confident body language. Your body language speaks before you even open your mouth. Standing tall, maintaining good posture, and using open, assured gestures signal self-respect, competence, and authority. The way you carry yourself often determines how others perceive and respond to you. Stoics believed in the power of self-control, and your body language is a physical manifestation of your inner discipline. When you hold your head high, keep your shoulders back, and stand firmly, you exude confidence and create an unspoken aura of respectability. Even in silence, your posture conveys that you are present and assertive, yet approachable. For example, walking into a room with your head held high and making deliberate, purposeful movements signals that you are in control. Compare this to someone who slouches or avoids eye contact. They often come across as unsure or timid, unintentionally diminishing their presence. Confident body language also communicates openness and honesty. Avoid crossing your arms, which can seem defensive, and instead use gestures that convey engagement and strength. Your physical presence becomes a reflection of your mental fortitude, a principle Stoicism values deeply. By standing tall and projecting confidence through your body, you silently earn respect, setting the tone for how others interact with you. 8. Deliver results without excuses. Words can inspire, but actions are what truly command respect. Delivering on promises and consistently producing results without resorting to excuses shows reliability, accountability, and integrity, traits that earn lasting admiration. Stoics emphasize the importance of action over rhetoric. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that virtue lies in doing, not merely speaking about doing. When you follow through on your commitments, you demonstrate competence and a sense of responsibility that others can depend on. Imagine working with someone who always blames external factors for missed deadlines versus someone who acknowledges challenges but consistently delivers results. The latter not only builds trust, but also sets a standard of excellence. Owning up to failures and correcting them promptly also enhances your credibility, proving that you prioritize growth over deflection. This principle applies in all areas of life, whether it's completing a project on time, keeping a personal promise, or meeting your own goals. Consistent action silences doubt and commands respect. Excuses, on the other hand, erode trust and diminish your standing. In the Stoic tradition, focusing on what you can control and executing with integrity forms the foundation of respect. Deliver results consistently, and you'll earn the admiration of those around you without needing to seek it explicitly. 9. Stick to your values. People respect those who stay true to their principles, especially when it's difficult or inconvenient. Your values serve as a compass, guiding your decisions and actions. When you remain steadfast in your beliefs, you project integrity, self-respect, and authenticity, qualities that naturally command admiration. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on living in alignment with virtue. For Stoics, principles like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are non-negotiable. Staying true to your values means making decisions that reflect your inner moral compass, even in the face of pressure, criticism, or temptation. It's about choosing the right path over the easy one. Imagine a situation where you're asked to compromise your ethics at work for a short-term gain. A person who prioritizes their values will decline, even if it means facing temporary setbacks. This unwavering commitment earns long-term respect because it demonstrates reliability and self-discipline. Sticking to your values also means avoiding hypocrisy. Practice what you preach and ensure your actions align with your words. Over time, people will recognize your authenticity and admire your ability to stand firm in a world that often demands compromise. By staying true to your principles, you not only earn respect, but also strengthen your own sense of self-worth. 10. Handle criticism gracefully. How you handle criticism says a lot about your character. Responding with composure and reflection, rather than defensiveness or hostility, demonstrates maturity, self-awareness, and inner strength, all of which earn the respect of others. Stoicism teaches us to view criticism as an opportunity for growth. Marcus Aurelius advised, "If anyone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake in any thought or action, I shall gladly change." This openness to feedback signals confidence and humility, key traits of a strong and respectable person. When faced with criticism, take a moment to pause and assess its validity. If it's constructive, use it to improve. If it's baseless or malicious, let it pass without reaction, understanding that it reflects more on the critic than on you. This emotional detachment, a cornerstone of Stoicism, prevents you from being pulled into unnecessary conflict. Imagine someone critiquing your performance in a meeting. Instead of snapping back or making excuses, thank them for their input and take time to evaluate their perspective. This calm response not only diffuses tension, but also positions you as someone who values growth over ego. By handling criticism with grace, you show that you're not easily shaken, earning respect while cultivating personal resilience. If you've made it this far, comment, "Respect starts within," to show that you're ready to embody these traits and command respect in every area of your life. Remember, earning respect isn't about demanding it. It's about living with integrity, confidence, and intention.